boosted.
Hi everybody, I am Ben Green, and I'm here with my two best friends.
Jermaine Sneed.
Anthony Thomas! I'm awesome!
And we are Screen Chasers. You are listening to Three Pump Chumps, and this man here is awesome.
I'm awesome!
We just had the pleasure of watching the movie Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, which is about...
In this spin on the fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel are now bounty hunters who track and kill witches all over the world. As the fabled blood moon approaches, the siblings encounter a new form of evil that might hold a secret to their past. Dun dun dun. This movie was directed by Tommy Wirkola?
Weird Cola? What?
Wirkola. W-I-R-K-O-L-A. Wirkola.
Oh,
Beautiful.
okay.
This movie stars Jeremy Renner, Gemma Arterton, and Jean Grey from X-Men.
Alright guys, we just saw the movie Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. I did not want to come here to this Three Pump Chumps today, gentlemen. You know I did not.
Yes, man.
But I'm here.
Look,
Yeah.
we all knew this movie was going to be shit. Okay?
This bad? Did we really? Did we?
We didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Okay.
But I had hope. When you make a movie called Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter.
I told you! I told you! I told you!
Hold on. When you make a movie called Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, you assume that the directors and the writers would come together and flex their nuts and try to make up for a shitty title and concept like Hansel and Gretel, two fat kids that almost get cooked into becoming witch hunters. Come on, man, you can make this work. And they almost kind of sort of do. But it just goes fizzling out.
Tell me this! I have a question for you, gentlemen.
Sure.
I'll open up the conversation real good.
Sure.
How about this? How in the world? Okay, everything that happens in this movie happens in one localized little spot.
Yeah.
It's like the size it's the size of a walnut. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Think about this. In the same forest, we have not only their house, but we have the other witch's house, a third witch's house,
Yes.
a house made of ginger fucking bread,
Yes.
made of candy not only that, but we have the secret hideout of all the evil black witches in the entire land.
Why they gotta be black witches?
That's what they said in the
They're
movie.
dark
They're
witches.
dark witches.
No, they said black witches too.
No,
they
they said
used
dark.
dark and black. They did say it. They did because when they said black witches and then they started talking about white witches, I thought about that scene in Malcolm X where the guy in the prison says, "Look in the dictionary under the word black, and now look under the dictionary under the word white." Talking about the language or whatever.
Wait, talk about, you thought of Malcolm X during this movie?
I did think Malcolm X during this movie. I swear to God, I did.
Okay.
Anyway, so my point is, how in the world does everything happen in that one location, and yet there's like, how are they surprised about anything?
You forgot about the underground witch hideout cave.
And then,
The
there's
underground
a
witch
cave.
railroad.
The underground witch
There's an
railroad.
underground witch railroad.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense. Guys, tell me. Can you explain to me?
I think what
Wait.
Ben is trying to say, he's usually so well spoken.
Yes.
I'm so upset.
But I believe what Ben is trying to say right now is that everything in this movie was very, very convenient. Like it was very easily
Was it
resolved.
convenient for me?
It was very easily resolved. The problems weren't really that big, and nothing really made sense in this film. Yes, like he said, their old house, the candy house that they ended up getting kidnapped in, and every other witch's house seemed to be like a block away from each other.
Yes.
I guess Hansel and Gretel's parents lived in the ghetto of shitty German forests.
My question is this. Where the fuck did they go when they weren't in the town killing witches? Because apparently all the witches live there.
Well, we found it at the end. There was witches in the desert.
And here's my
Gotta stick
question.
with it.
Here's my question.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
there's
Anthony
some
missed
witches in
that
the
part.
desert.
There was a
You
witch. I
missed
saw it.
that.
I saw it.
To me, that
I was
was
standing
the
on.
movie.
I was standing by the door.
To me, the ending credits, that was the movie. Everything else was a backstory that led up to that 5
The
minutes.
lead into the
The
sequel.
lead into the whole movie. Yeah, that wasn't good either.
No, the opening was really cool.
See, you like the opening.
The
right?
opening was cool. I have one question. All right, Hansel and Gretel at this point in the movie are very well-known witch hunters. And you pretty much know they stay in this one centralized location. If I'm a witch and I'm looking for prime real estate to snatch up kids, I'm not going to stick around Hansel and Gretel's home turf. I'd probably expand a little.
Apparently, Hansel and Gretel don't know where the damn home turf is, Anthony.
Apparently, they're not very good with compasses.
They're not
nothing.
at all. They're not at all.
Can I talk about some positive in this movie, fellas?
Yeah, sure. Go
I know it will make you happy.
You can find it.
Ben, this might make you happy.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, no.
The girls are hot.
Yes.
The girls are hot, right?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gretel.
Gemma.
Gemma. Well,
Oh.
her name's Gretel. But Gemma.
Her name's Gemma.
Well, I'm talking about in the movie. Gemma is hot. Gemma is hot.
Gemma's hot, and she was the only thing that made Prince of Persia palatable. Same thing with this movie. Plus, that bitch was getting punched like a man.
She was getting punched like a man. by
A
man.
lot.
By
Everyone
man.
was just
a whole lot.
man. She was the Tina Turner of this movie. She was just getting that ass whooped.
Man, did that not make you happy?
There wasn't even any titties. I saw one
There was one
titty.
titty.
I saw
There was one titty in the
The
pool.
finished
One
chick
ass.
showed you a titty.
Yes.
That was it. That's it.
But it was a nice
was
ass.
a nice one.
And you got to see a lot
You
of
saw the
latex
booty?
booty from Gemma.
Yep.
It
a
was
whole bunch of
very
Gemma.
nice. The latex booty was very, very nice. She obviously works out, or else those pants are magic. I don't know what's going on.
Ben, the guy named Ben, got the funnel on the breast.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was.
You like
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look, I
But
think.
there wasn't even any nudity.
Okay.
I didn't even see any bush.
I think the one person that had a chance with her
Yeah.
in this movie was the troll.
I thought the troll.
I thought troll was gonna get
macking
some
on
dick
her.
pulling going on.
The
was
troll was. They were gonna go. Yes. That's true. That's
Just
true.
mash that troll dick up.
There's a troll in this movie.
So look, we're gonna
Yes.
talk about sexy people in this movie. Let's go ahead and talk about my boy Jeremy Renner.
Oh, Hawkeye.
Yep. And hold on, we'll get to that. Jeremy Renner. Oh God, Jeremy. Listen. Hi, Jeremy. This is Anthony. Look, I'm not a producer. I'm not an executive on any movies, but I can and am available to be your press representative. I think if you would consult with me, I would tell you to refrain from making shit movies like this. You're better than this. You are much better than this. That's my word.
Jeremy, stop it! Stop it! This is Big Green! Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna smack your nose with the goddamn newspaper. I'm gonna
All right,
smack you with
all
the
right,
script.
all right.
Jeremy-
Stop it!
Jeremy,
No! I'm
Jeremy.
gonna rub your nose in this movie and say, no, Jeremy, stop it. You're better. Weren't you the guy in the Hurt Locker?
Ooh.
Oh.
Good point.
He went Hurt Locker on him.
Yeah,
That's
but-
right, because that was a damn fine movie. The man
Hey.
has talent. He has talent. Stop picking these
Stop.
shit roles.
Wait.
Stop
Wait.
picking fights with Neo Ned.
Let it go. Let it go.
Love it. It's got, okay, this movie, okay, the positive points were that they got,
Jeremy Renner's badass.
they
Is he?
got, the positive points are that they got
A lot.
talented actors to play in shitty roles with a predictable story. Anthony,
Predictable.
you're gonna tell me, look, Anthony could have had like a Swami's hat on and a crystal ball and been like, cause he looked at me and he's like, that's what's gonna happen. That's what she is. Here's a surprise. There's a secret witch hiding
Whoa,
underneath the
time
thing.
out.
Like, it was like bam, 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 bam. You know, a troll's about to pop out. Boom. Oh, I didn't even know that was in there. And had you read about this movie beforehand?
No.
Not at all. I don't know you didn't.
I refrain from reading up on any movies we see so I can go with
You know what the
with an
problem
open
is,
mind.
though? As predictable as it was, they had a problem with tying together their own story.
Oh my God.
I literally, folks, had to look at Ben. I looked down. I looked up. I said, Ben, how the hell did they get here? What did Ben say?
They just walked there.
No, that can't be possible. Seriously, stop messing with me.
Bitch, stop fucking with me. Tell me what happened.
They just found it.
They just went there. Like, that's all that happened.
Okay.
And the movie's rated R. Why is it rated R?
Why is the movie rated R?
So they can say fuck at inappropriate times?
She said fuck like twice.
4 times.
4 times.
She said fuck.
F-bomb.
Jeremy said fuck 4 times. You saw a titty, a couple of butt cheeks, and a bunch of shit exploding, which you could have seen in a PG-13. But one thing I need to address real fast before we go too far into this. Can we talk about my girl Famke?
Yes.
Jean Grey, please.
Still looking hot to me.
Dude, only chick I know that can pull off a hot, disgusting, gross, evil witch and me still want to tap it.
It's because she's got that voice, man. It's a beautiful voice. Just sexy.
She was like an evil goth chick that just wanted it.
Yeah, and we wanted her back.
It was like that shitty ass movie she was in where she played Dark Phoenix and she started killing everybody.
What movie was that?
X-Men shitty movie Stand or something.
House on Haunted Hill? No.
Was it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not that one.
X-Men 4, shit stains.
Yeah.
Done.
X-Men 4, we don't give a shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, but hold on.
Next time you feel like showing off, don't.
Famke, let's talk about her. What'd you guys think?
Famke was hot, and honestly, for what they gave her to do, I thought she did it well. I mean, as evil characters goes, she did it well.
She had, it looked like she had a good time playing, just a maniacal, crazy, evil, cold-hearted villain. I think if the movie had been geared to a younger audience, a broader audience, which I know for me to say that's really weird, I think her part would have been a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. She could have gone a little more over the top with it. Because they were trying to do like this real shit, I guess. I'm like, this movie is not.
Speaking of realism.
Yeah.
What realism? You know why you're so right? It's because for a moment there, when I saw all the witches flying in, I thought I was watching Harry Potter and a goblet of shitty movies or something.
Damn!
That's exactly what I was thinking. Did you not see the wands breaking out and shit? I was like, Harry Potter?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You know what? When I saw the witches,
Witches back in the day.
Yeah.
When they're turning the little kids into mice.
when I saw them just flying through, I was like, man, I really wish I was watching Hocus Pocus instead. I would really love to watch that movie right now. Like, that's no joke.
And the half body witch, I was like, now they got Walking Dead witches. A mummy witch.
Hold on a second. Anthony, you were not attracted to the... Who was she? What was this witch? Because she looked... I don't know. What happened?
She was a witch with no legs. Why would I be attracted to a witch with no legs?
Well, you always wanted to make it with a very, very short person.
First of all, I've made it with tons of short people.
No, not that short.
Now what you're
not
saying,
that short, sir.
what you're mentioning is my at one point in time desire to sleep with a midget.
Yes.
Okay, that was not a midget. That was a half person. That does not count.
Half person?
It was half of a person.
Like a hobbit?
She was walking with her
missing her lower torso.
arms, yes.
Like everything was gone from the pelvis down. It's no good to me. And she's an evil witch.
She's an evil witch. I would say beware.
She was probably one of the most evil of the witches because she was an ankle biter.
No. She wasn't. You know who was the most evil of all the witches?
Spike-haired witch?
No, not spike-haired.
The one who gets shot in the face?
No. The most evil one was a guy, I think. And as the children were going across, he shoved his face into the camera and he pointed and he said, "I'm gonna eat your brains."
I did see that.
He was the most evil.
Yeah.
Because why do you have to do that?
That was a woman.
Was it?
Yeah, she looked like a lunch lady.
Anyway.
Otherwise, they'd be warlocks.
I'm gonna eat your brains. And I'm
For
going,
no damn reason.
Yeah, the kids are... You're gonna get it anyway. Like, why do you have to freak them out?
I think the kids are already scared.
Yeah, I'm like, they look pretty scared. Like, no, he had to say, "I'm gonna eat your brains." Like,
hey,
he's the most evil witch.
Ben Green, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So, were you attracted to the Asian witch that looked like she worked at a freaking laundromat smoking a cigarette?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Let's wrap this shit up.
All right.
Is that okay, guys? Anything else to say about this movie? This is Ben Green here, and I despised it, and I would recommend just avoiding this movie, man. This is like a bootleg of the worst kind, is what I said before, and I stand by that.
This is Jermaine, and I believe two things are going to happen, and it's going to make all of us very angry. One, this is going to be #1 at the box office. 2, this is going to get a sequel.
I think the sequel might be better than this one.
I do
Sorry to
too.
interrupt, but I think
And
it's
no,
gonna-
you're right.
based on
No,
that
you're
one
totally
scene. I
right.
was like, now that like they got the troll, they got the kid, they got the two. Like
We talked about it, yes.
We did.
I'm like, now this could be a lot better. But
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're all in agreement that this movie was shit. It was. It was a terrible, awful piece of shit movie. But I don't think it's as bad as Ben thinks it is, and I don't think Jermaine does either. I think it's a rent it, a very, very mild rent it, or a high-ranking stream it, because it is something to watch. It's more interesting than half of the shit that's on Netflix right now. But now that they're gonna gear up for the sequel, you know what, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't go see this one. Just wait till they get all the kinks out of it and check out the sequel, because the sequel actually looks like it's gonna be
I have a
interesting.
good feeling about it.
hope they let it loose and really earn
Yeah,
that R.
yeah,
like,
they
like
are.
if you're
And
gonna-
it's good that they set it with an R rating now, because they kind of set the bar. So hopefully we'll see more titties next time. I mean,
Yes.
come on. There is no reason for this movie to be rated R, except for, oh, well, at least we go to see some titties. Oh, we saw a titty.
titty.
Okay. That's it. That's all
it.
I got to say. Sorry, I wish this movie was better for you guys, but it's really not. I mean, you can pay your money if you want, but don't say we didn't tell you not to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Screen Chasers 3-Pump Chump of Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. Please check us out on Google+, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Again, good job, Anthony, on Twitter.
I done tweeted.
Next week he's gonna learn how to retweet.
No,
No,
I don't know how to.
Can you even-
It makes
Wait,
no
Dave,
sense.
you can do it. You
You
can
can
do it.
it makes-
retweet with comment.
It makes no goddamn sense
You
to
can-
me. It's
you-
all a bunch of bips and bops.
You can
I
quote.
feel like Bill Cosby.
As Yvonne said, it's the sluttery of the internet world, and you're going to learn how to do it, sir.
Well, I do know how to slut it up.
All right, that has been Screen Chasers, and we are out. Holla, Pena!
I'm really, really trying to forgive you people for making me see this.
You get to vote next week. We out.
Peace.
Lee boosted.
Ha 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 ha.